Hi everyone. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I was checking some blood pressure issues. Okay, hi Mona, hi Taylor, hi Noelle, hi Angela, hi Alex, hey Robin, hi Ashley, hi Callie. How's everyone? Good, I hope. All right. I need a piece of paper underneath this. And I need a piece of paper behind my book, and I don't know. Maybe I have one in here I can use. My face feels like it's on fire. Fire! Hi, Jess. All right. Let's see. I wonder. Let's see. Is that too dark? Let's look. Her name is Ashley. Does that look too dark or is that good? The cat is mean. The cat is Hemi. Good. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. I think we'll start with the skin. I think. Ugh. It's a lot of skin, though. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna give it a ivory undertone. Although I probably could start with the darker, but hi Anna. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be on. Probably not the full time because my face is on fire. Which means that my blood pressure is elevated. But we'll see if it chills out. Not complaining, just stating a fact. Hi, Tanya. So how's everyone's day going? Are we doing good today? Hi, Kathleen. Sometimes coloring is calming, sometimes it's not. I'm usually coloring when I have an SVT attack, so there's that. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Louise. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. I can't see any of this color. So we may move away from the skin and, away from the ivory and add some different stressful periods. High stress has drained your battery. It's 11 o'clock. Thanks, watch. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to stop right there, and I'll do that part later. Let's see. Let's do shell pink. Or do I want to go with ash rose or cinnamon? Or peach even. Hi, Gia. Let's go shell pink. Get out of here. Hi, Neenah. Hi, Sue. Hi, Kara. You want me to help you? I can help you if you want me to. I need to decide if I want to go in with darker next. Because she is going to be pale because her hair is going to be dark. Not that all my skin is not already pale, but my chat disappeared. Sorry. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I didn't ask for it to do that. trying to decide on the cat. She kind of reminds me of Angelina Jolie. All right, let's do, I have peach out here, but I just don't know. I just don't know about the peach situation. Maybe Julia Roberts. I don't have the Yuri Mouse books. I don't know. Tanya, do I? I don't know that I want peach in this. I don't think I want peach in this. We're going with Ash Rose. No, I don't. I'm trying to think what I got off of Amazon Japan, and I can't think of what. Look, color. I got rid of it. I did have it at one time, but I got rid of it. Nope. Not my style, I don't think. And Wondrous Folk still has not shipped. And I need you pencils to stop being butthole to me right now. Okay, let's just stop doing that. Let's not choose violence today. Da, 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 da. That Mystica, whatever that one is that I showed the other day, yesterday even. It was from Amazon Japan. And the only thing I can think of is that Crystal Vogel, and that's not Korean. Yours is supposed to nice. I don't understand what happened. Like what the deal is. Emily got hers yesterday. I think I saw on her story. I don't know what that was. You have a big face, ma'am. Is my face still hot? Yes. It is. Ash Rose. August 28th. And in the US next year. I ordered it from iMusic. The Christmas book is nice. I like it a lot. Right. True that, Callie. True that. But it says I won't get it until like end of September. So Like I said, I ordered Kirby's book from the UK because I want that cover. Yes, they do. Did you get it, Taylor? Do you have it? The Christmas one? And Taylor done finished page 2 in Lorraine because she ain't wasting no time. Begins with an L, I think. Yeah. Is this a leg? What is this? Is this a leg? That cracked me up. What is this? Is this his shell? Oh, just color that. Color that like it's water. It's fine. That's a sea cucumber. I'll go with water. Oh, cracks me up. Yeah, we have a serene page picked out. I'm fixing to black this out. That is the turtle's leg. Let the turtle have a leg. Yeah, I'm gonna black this out. No, let the turtle have its leg, okay? Yeah, they are. It's a real thing. I know. I just was like, let's make that look like water. It'll be fine. All right. Now we're going to switch to Poly Cinnamon. I can't do that because OCD won't let me. We need to work on this hair. That is giving me, well, it is a little, I guess. Y'all have plans for the weekend? Are y'all gonna do anything? I need to get my butt reading, but I also need to make some more cups. I sneeze. Jinx. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I probably should not have her forehead be so bright. This looks totally different than it does in the screen. Let me drink some water. All right, why does this look yellow? I'm hoping we'll be able to work in the garage or the shed, but I don't know. Weather permitting. It rained a lot. Hey, Pickle. It rained a lot. So definitely not as much as Chattanooga. But it did rain quite a bit on and off. So it's not too hot. Maybe we can work. And I've got to figure out getting the gas smell out of the garage. Maybe we'll go back this time and it'll be gone. Because I thought I had it done. And then we went back again and there it was. Reared its ugly head again. And I've got to get ready for, I'm dog sitting starting next Friday, so that's going to be fun. Puppy sitting, that is. The goal for the week is keep the puppy alive. You're singing? Are you singing? Or y'all just have singing there? And reading. I need to do lots of reading. Because I have not read much. Because I've been doing other things. So I need to read. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I wondered, if it was a hosted thing or if you were the entertainment. They do that at a Mexican restaurant here. They but it's every, is it every week too? Ours, no. I have other dogs, you know, that hate creatures, so I have to make sure to keep said puppy away from the mouths of jaws. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I know. We are going to set him up in Brian's office. I have to get some, there's a few boxes that I got to get out of there, and then we're going to set his, he comes with his little sleeping kennel thing, gate, fence, I don't know what you call it. And so we're going to set him up in there. And then I'm going to hold him the whole time. And snuggle him and love him and make all my dogs mad. It'll be fine. It's going to be a good time. Going to be a good time. Can you see any color on her? I promise you that she has color. Look. She has color. That's a Shih Tzu. A Shih Tzu. A Shih Tzu. Yes, a Shih Tzu. Okay. Do I want peach in here? A Shih Tzu. A Shih Tzu? A Shih Tzu. People call him a Shih Tzu. Yeah, a Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu? What do you call it? A Shih Tzu. but a lot of people call it a sheet zoo. Shizu, shizu, a shizu. What do you call it? Yeah, shizu, yeah, a shizu. But a lot of people call it a sheet zoo. A shizu. I call it a shizu. It's in my hand. Peach is in my hand. But I don't know if I want peach because peach is very yellow. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's just do it a little right here and see if we want it in there. Do we want it in there? Do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? Do? Meh. You gotta be dark over here though, because you're over here chilling in the shadows. I don't think I want peach in it. But we gotta do it on both sides. If we're gonna do it, we gotta do it on both sides. Okay. Name is Chewy, and 9 weeks, 10 weeks. Burnt umber, and we color with this side now. Yeah. She just got it a couple weeks ago. And she's going on vacation. So I'm joking. It's fine. Everything is fine. So we're not housebroken yet. So we're working on that. She has somebody that comes to her house and stays. And she has another dog. But they said, I just can't do a puppy. I'm like, okay. So she called me and asked me. And I said, sure, what's one more? Yes, hold on. I got a picture of him, I think. Da, 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 da. I don't know if you can see him. I'm trying to get it to brighten up. Can you see him? There he is. You can't see nothing but a light, but there he is. I will show him to you. I will show him when I have him. Because I will have to, because he's so cute and he's going to be so rambunctious. And he's going to be a pain in my rear end. But that'll be fine. Yeah, he's cute. He is cute, but I'm pretty sure he's spoiled too already, so yay me. We need to bring this out some more, and don't be scared of it, okay? Because we need to just try our best to do better with skin, okay? You can do it, I promise. I'll throw him in that crate and say, you are in timeout. The crate's actually like a playpen, like it's big. Like he has his bed on one side, his food over there. She said she had somebody that could watch him until Tuesday, and then I could get him then. And I said, well, here's the thing. He's a puppy, and we don't need to shuffle him around too much. He's already going to be confused. So we don't need to shuffle. So we will see how it goes with him, because he's just little. But maybe it'll get me out of wanting a puppy, because I want a little mini Dachshund. Salt and pepper mini Dachshund. If I were to ever get another dog, I'm going to pick this one, dang it. I'm going to choose this one because all the other ones have been chosen for me. And I'm going to choose this one because I get to choose for once. Don't I? Maybe. Probably not. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Hi. Yeah, I want a salt and pepper, a black and gray one. Black and gray one. Well, not black, and he's not black, but like a gray salt and pepper dapple. Arlie was a chocolate dapple, and I loved him so much. He was my little best friend, and yeah, so we will see how it goes. Yeah, them, and I think them Shih Tzus are probably the cutest puppies. Corgis are pretty cute too because they have those ears that they have to grow into. So Corgis are a pretty cute puppy too, but nothing beats a little mini Dachshund when they run around and learning things and all that. They're just so cute. Cute as can be. Yeah, fluffy. But yeah, Arlie was a chocolate dapple. And yeah, but I want a salt and pepper. He had one blue eye, one brown eye, and I would like to have that again, but I'm not sure that I can get all the things I want. But I might be able to. So anyway, okay, one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Eyes back. So yeah, chocolate dapple are adorable. Salt and pepper are adorable too. Long. Long, if you're talking to me, long all the way. Annie's not. She's short, and she's a standard. She's not a mini. What happened? What did they do? Are they deliberating? Or did they already deliberate? Is this why you're not reading? Because you're watching court shows? It's real life. Good. He deserved to be guilty on everything. He deserved it. I probably need to add some color, you know, to this side of the face too, because evidently it has no color at all. It just looks uncolored. It's fine. Okay, let's go with, not that, let's go with cinnamon. No, let's go with ash rose and try to put some color somewhere else. Bring it down a little bit. He had all sorts of excuses that did not add up. For sure. I know, we've got to have some color here. So I've got to figure that out. But I do want her to be very pale because her hair is going to be dark. So we've got to the only problem with this pencil, this color specifically, is it grabs and I don't want it to grab, but it does. I mean, I'm kind of fine with her being very pale on that side, but all right, let's do shell pink again. Cinnamon, let's see. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Test. Yeah, I used to be, I'm never gonna color portraits. But I'm not the one to look for skin coloring. Faux shower. I don't know. I kind of like it pale. I mean, I keep putting stuff on it and it keeps saying, no thank you. My eyeball is... And I did not do burnt umber down here. So I've got to do down here to make this darker down here. All right, and then let's try some cherry blossom. That may be what I need over here. The Holbeins usually work pretty good for me. In the new book, they're a no-go. They suck in the new book. I don't know. Polys. Maybe. I'll let you know. I'm doing polys. I'm doing the hair with polys. And I'm fixing to move on to the hair because I'm tired of the skin. Because the skin, man. And I have another color to make it darker, but I don't know, maybe we need peach. Hold on. Maybe peach. Maybe, maybe not. Does anybody else have suggestions for pencils in these books? Like I said, usually I do Holbeins, but the new book does not like them. And I know a lot of people like luminance in them, but oh, I cannot get those to work either. And that's probably just me not knowing what the heck I'm doing, but you know, I don't know. That's pretty. All right, let's take this cinnamon and go here and see if we can lessen that a little bit. And then let's go with a sepia and see if we can really darken in some of this stuff. And then I may decide that I'm done for the day. We will see how this goes. But this needs to be darker because of the shadow of her nose. You know what I'm saying? The shadow of her nose would make this darker, I would think. Not that I know anything about anything, but yeah. Which in reality is going to make that side over there even brighter. Which is okay, it's fine. My tummy is growling. Growling, growling, growling. Let's just do a little bit of that here. I do feel like a key to these books is you have to do very, very light layers, and I don't even think that I think that I've probably done even too hard, and I'm light most of the time anyway, and I still think that I've done it too hard in some areas because I'm not getting any color in some areas. So I don't know what that's about. Okay. But I do like that it's pale on this side, but it's probably too pale on this side. You know? So I don't know. So I might just have to keep layering and layering and layering. But yeah, she does have color on her. It's just light. It's just light color. And I haven't gone back with like the other layers or whatever. So, but okay. Let's see. Let's take a break from the skin for a minute and go with the hair. And I may do more with the skin. The hair, I'm going to be using polys, and I'm going to be using warm gray 3, warm gray 4, dark sepia, indanthrene blue, and black. And we're going to see how that goes for my life. Okay. And we will, let's start here. I don't know where I want to start. We'll start here, I think, maybe. And we're just going to do, see, part of me thinks go in with and do the darker first, but I think I'm going to stick with what I always do and just put like a base of this color down. Hi, Allison. Put a base of this color down. And we'll go from there and see. And we will, and I don't know why we have to have little sprigglies out here, like why we have to do this to us, but artists love to do that to us, you know? Have you noticed that they love to do that to us? Well, they do. So, alright, we're going to just do an all over situation here. And then all of this over. And then my dogs are really one moment. Okay. Yes, babysit a puppy, they said. And I have all these dogs that drive me nuts. Anyway. Alright. So let's pick a little section out to do. And go from there. Okay. So that was the warm gray 3. This is the warm gray. That's not the warm gray. This is the warm gray 4. And we're just gonna do a little of this, just a little bit of this. We'll pick this little section and do it. And then I'm gonna skedaddle, I think, because I've got things I have to get done. Alright. So we got that going on. Then we're going to take this Indanthrone blue, because we're gonna need that as undertone. I would say make sure you keep the highlight situation going on. I probably should have done that strip too, because I'm gonna forget. And you could just color it all black. I'm not a teacher, so let me hush. But if you just color it all black, it'll be really flat. And that may be what you're going for. But if you're not, put some blue in it. Dark sepia. And put that right on top of the blue. Hi, Joyce. I think Brian has arrived home. I feel like I need a different blue too, and then we're going to go back with the blue on top of that. Hi.
She's pretty, got pretty skin. You should wear a collar like that.
I think I'll pass.
Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. That's what comes out.
I'm doing this and then I'm done.
Take your time.
No, I'm done.
Okay, use the restroom. We'll go rest.
Take a dog or two with you. They all said hi.
Hello everyone. Hey, heathens.
He called the dogs heathens and left. If you didn't hear that. Hi, blue. And then you're going to take black. Poly black is a great black if you didn't know. If you did not know. What kind of scream was that? Oh my gosh, they're driving me crazy. Okay, and then we'll go back with warm gray 4. I didn't get the white out, which I probably should have got the white out, and then the warm gray. That was not warm gray, nothing. This is warm gray. Hello. Again, don't do anything that I do. And then this one. And then if you want white, you can pull out a white too, if you want that. And then I kind of still want it darker, so just go dark and dark and dark as you want to do. I'm gonna beat the dog that's in the... He gets behind something and then he's so dumb that he doesn't think that he can get out from behind it. He's 14. He should know these things by now. I cannot. He gets behind things and he's like, I'm stuck. Where's my mama? I need my mama now. Oh my gosh, I don't see her. I'm not touching her. I need her right now. Where is she? Where is my mama? Like, I don't know where she's at. I need her in my sights at all times. At all times. Okay. So, that's going to be your hair. I think, I don't know. I think this and this and this and this collar here, I think are gonna be like these kind of greens, these, you know, phthalo, those kind of greens. Her lips, I think, are gonna be like a dark red, middle cadmium red, that kind of thing. And then her eyes, I don't know. Her eyes, I may do... You want blue eyes, ma'am? Or do you want the same color as your outfit eyes? Do you want blue eyes? Huh? Or do you want this color eyes? Anyway, I'm not really sure. But look, I've started another page. That's not finished. Okay. Tuesday. Tuesday will be whip day, I'm pretty sure. Tuesday will be whip day. We're fixing to actually look and see what the skin actually looks like, if I can get it to focus. And then, so let's turn this off. Let's turn you off. Thank you. Oh, hello. One moment. We didn't want to go that dark. Okay, so she does have skin. It is light because, well, I do light skin, but she does have skin, and that even looks worse. There, she does have skin. I don't know. She may be an ambery kind of eye. Like a light yellow ochre, burnt ochre, sanguine kind of eye. Maybe. Okay. For those who are not here, this is the progress on this. I'm trying really hard not to black out the background, but I think I may do all of this black. All of that black. Use the orange like Connie does. What do you mean? What orange? What are you talking about? For her eyes? And then I have to do, if I start, the mythographic page, I'll show it as well. But I think we're about to be the whip times, okay? All right. Okay, I'm gonna go. I got things to do. I've got to go break down a bunch of boxes and try to make room for a dog and all that stuff. So, all right, Angela. What's today? Thursday. Allison. Keep an eye out for Allison. And Emily, I think, will be back in the morning, maybe if she's better. And then Angela's on tomorrow night. All right, so I will see you around in the chats. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Yeah, have a great weekend. I may pop in and do some reading sprints at some point. Okay? Okay. Be kind to one another. Make someone smile. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.